Yo, 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 yo! Welcome back to the video blog, guys. The Hoxton Trend. Guys, what I thought I'd do real quick, I thought I'd do a real quick video for you guys. What I wanted to show you is what I believe to be the top 10 retailers online for men, which you've never heard of, guys, okay? Now, obviously, I've got lots of viewers now, so there's going to be lots of you that have heard of these places. But these retailers that I'm about to show you are a little bit underground. They're not so mainstream. They're all independent stores, so they're not big chains, okay? They're not like the big boys like Flannels or BB Clothing or Okini, so they don't sell tons and tons and tons of clothing like those guys. And that's a good thing because when these guys go on sale, they tend to have more products, they tend to have more sizes, and what's really good as well is that these guys tend to do some rare little bits, some really kind of gem finds, okay? So I really do recommend jumping over to some of these sites just to see what they're saying. Usually I jump on these sites sometimes, and I jumped on one particular site last night which I'm going to show you, and I bought a Canada Goose jacket in a particular colour which was not available in a lot of stores, guys, okay? So I really do recommend these places. Getting tons of people on the old Snapchat, tons of people emailing me, leaving messages on the YouTube, and they're saying, oh, do you know any good places to buy some clothing? Do you know any kind of different stores? I don't know too many safe and reliable stores to shop from, guys. So I thought I'd put this video together for you guys and show you what's popping, okay? So guys, without further ado, let's begin with it. Got the first one here, and the first store that we've got is called John Anthony, guys, okay? Right here. So let's go, let's get in. Bam, here it is. Number one, guys, John Anthony, okay? Really cool store, this one. Nice independent store. They've been around for a long time. As you can see, they're based over in Swindon. Oh, look, they got some other stores as well. So they are a bit of a chain. But you know what? They're still a bit underground anyway. Trust me on that. So, guys, let's just jump over to the sell section. Let's see what they've got. Bam. Let's go to all products, okay? Let's see what they've got. Okay, look, tons of you have been asking me about Lacoste, man. So look at this Lacoste here. Guys, I'm not really a big fan of Lacoste. I had a bad experience one time. I went into one of their stores in Covent Garden, and the store was so messy, and like there was clothes on the floor, and the clothes were just packed up high. It just looked like a Primark in there, man. It really disappointed me, so it kind of put me off the brand. But you know what? I might get some in just to see. Maybe it might change my opinion. Maybe they might be doing some good stuff now, okay? But look at this, guys. £95 down to 39. So, as I say to a lot of you guys, usually what I do is winter time now, and I'll be looking at some of these summer bits. I'll cop some of these summer bits, keep them in a box, and when the summertime comes, bam, I'll whip them out just like that, guys, okay? So look, £95 down to 39. Something like that would be a cop for me, guys. All of this stuff. Diesel, look, that's nearly half price. This one here. Again, you know, all this stuff. Come summertime, the prices are going to be back to, like, look at this Paul Smith, 125 down to 95. Okay, that's not such a good example because that's still expensive for me. But you get what I'm saying here, guys. These could be some good deals to cop here for the winter time, okay? But in general, this is just like a good place to shop. I really do like John Anthony. Just trying to see if there's any other bits on there. Let's go and look at one of our old favourites. Let's see if we can find some Stone Island. Let's see what they got. Actually, I saw a CP company on here that was on sale that looked quite good. So they've got some nice CP bits here. Look at these CP company jackets, guys. Look, almost down to nearly half price. So, yeah, definitely worth a shoot over to the John Anthony and see what they're saying, okay? So that's number one, guys. I'm going to go on to number two now, and we have Manifesto Clothing, as we can see there, guys. Okay, let's see what that's saying. Manifesto Clove. Okay, so as you can see, Manifesto Clothing, the website doesn't look, you know, it doesn't look like the best website in the world, but still, all we want to know is that these guys are legit. They've got a UK telephone number, they're based in the UK, and that they've got some really cool items, okay? Just going to jump over here and see what they got. I'm just going to use this as an example, but obviously you guys search for whatever you want, but as I keep saying, winter time, I usually shop for summer bits. Summertime, I usually shop for winter bits. I buy in and out of season, guys, okay? Good way for you guys to cop some stuff now for the summertime so that you're not spending big boy cheese when that time comes, okay? Really like Barbour, man. These are really nice, actually, these polos, but they're not on sale, so don't need any polos right now, so won't be copping any of those. Just trying to see what other stuff they've got. But yeah, you can see these guys have got tons and tons of stuff, man. Look, lots of product there, lots of different type of stuff. So, lots of people have been asking me about Aqua Scutum actually. So, they've actually got an Aqua Scutum outlet just not too far from me, man, in Hackney. So, might even do like a street tours video and pop in there, man, and see what they're saying. Really look at these jackets, man. Arc, never even heard of them, man. Arc Air. Okay, a little bit different. Looks kind of nice. But you see what I'm saying, guys? These guys are doing some really different stuff, really cool items. Definitely worth jumping over to Manifesto Clothing and see what they're saying, okay? So that's number 2, guys. Number 2. So number 3, going to jump over to a store called Uniques. So let's have a quick look. Uniques. Bam. Here we go, guys. So Uniques, this is where I copped that Canada Goose, guys. And again, the website doesn't look 100% amazing. It doesn't look like flannels or, you know, some of the big boys like Oakley. But all we really care about is that these guys are legit. They've got a UK telephone number and that they're selling some really cool clothing at really cool prices, okay? So uniques.co.uk is number 3. Just noticed this Barber Navy Tweed Durham wax jacket, man. That looks really nice, this piece here, actually. From $299 down to $239. That might be a good good winter cop, that one there. Just seeing what else they've got. Actually, this is where I copped that Canada Goose. I put it on the old Snapchat last night as well. I showed a few people what I copped from there. Canada Goose, where are you? Here we go. Let's see. Might have been the last one now. So yeah, oh, look at that, man. They've taken it down. I think I bought the last one. But it was basically this jacket here, guys, but in a really kind of bright electric blue colour. It looked wicked. Unfortunately, it's that colour that I had is gone now, man. But yeah, this one looks really cool. So guys, I've copped this. I'm going to be doing a weekly buyers video with this one, guys, and show you what's popping. But yeah, Unique, definitely worth a look at, guys. And the thing is, these stores, I don't think tons and tons of people come over to these stores because they don't really know. So you're likely to find some really cool stuff here, guys, okay? So definitely worth a peep over at Uniques. Okay, moving on to number 4, I believe it is Pegs and Sons, guys. Pegs and Son. Let's have a Butchers. Bam. Pegs and Sons. Look, based over in Brighton, man. Let's have a Butchers over here. Wow, look at that Stone Island badge, man. That Stone Island badge is mad ill. This is Shadow Project, guys. Really feeling Shadow Project. And actually, Shadow Project is a collaboration between Shadow Projects is a collaboration between a German brand called Acronym, which is based over in Berlin, and a collaboration with Stone Island and this brand in Berlin called Acronym, okay? And actually, they were just meant to do one collection, but apparently it was so popular, or Stone Island was so happy with the collaboration, that it's now become a dedicated line, which is Stone Island Shadow Project, guys. Really cool, this stuff. And as you know, Stone Island comes with the all black badge, or sometimes they don't even come with a badge, guys. Really cool stuff. Really expensive though. Just looking at this jacket here, man. This jacket looks really cool. Really like the look at that. And even these jumpers as well look really nice. But Stone Island Shadow Project tends to be a bit more expensive than the normal Stone Island stuff, guys, okay? But let's just see what else is over at Pegs and Sons. Let's just see what other cool bits they got. These belts look really nice. A lot of people have been asking me about belts and designer belts and stuff like Louis Vuitton and Hermes. And I'm not really into designer belts, to be honest with you guys. I don't really like belts that kind of have big old logos or big old gold emblems on them saying, yeah, look at me, I've got Hermes, or look at me, I've got Louis Vuitton. That's just me, guys, okay? I know a lot of you guys like that stuff and that's cool, but for me, not really my thing. I tend to like low-key belts. Something like this woven leather belt would be perfect for me, man. It's more about the style as opposed to what the belt is. These trainers are really cool. I actually copped some Nike Air Max 1s in this colorway, and I even copped some Nike Air Max 95s, which I haven't shown you yet, guys. So I'm going to be showing you that in a video. I'll probably upload that tomorrow. Just want to see if we click on latest products, see if there's anything else that's cool in here. But yeah, Pegs and Son, man, really like look at their website. They look really cool. definitely worth jumping over to Pegs and Sons, seeing what they're saying. Even these belts here, man, I'd rock stuff like that. That's more my style, man. You know already, guys, I like my colours. I like stuff that's a little bit off key, a little bit different, okay? This case, man, that's some serious case there, boy. You can see, guys, I've got some different brands in here, man. Look at this Manifesto. I haven't even heard of that one. Nanamica. A lot of people have asked me about this brand, actually. They look alright. Just want to see if there's anything else over there worth having a butcher's at. Let's see. Really feeling. Look at these gloves, man. They look quite cool. 80 is a lot for gloves, though. Norse Project. This scarf looks wicked. A down scarf. That looks bad. Different. Guys, you know already I like stuff that's a little bit different. Got some Norse Projects. Always showing you guys about nudie jeans. That's like my new favourite jean at the moment. Really like nudie jeans. Even these wool beanies look really nice. So yeah, guys, definitely worth a jump over there, see what Pegs and Sons is saying. Got lots of really cool stuff. As you see, they do stuff like Stone Island and a whole bunch of other brands, okay? So bam, let's see what the next place is, man. Next place we have is a place called Pockets, guys. Let's have a butcher's Pocket. Again, these guys look really cool, man. You can see here they've got gifts under 50, gifts under 100, gifts over 100. So if you're looking to buy gifts for someone, this might be a good place to pop over and have a butcher's. Just want to see what they're... And as you can see, guys, look, these little stores, they're kind of little independent stores, man. They're not like huge big boy retailers, man. But that's fine, man. Places like this tend to do really cool stuff. Their buyers really have to think about the stuff that they're getting in. So they tend to get stuff which is a bit limited, stuff that you can't really get from too many places. And that's what I like about places like this. Just going to jump over to Outlet. Let's see if we can't see what they got in there. Those sunglasses look cool, man. Okay, again, look, guys, got some nice summer bits here, man. These shoes are nice, man. Not too sure about the blue. What would I rock that with, man? See the blue. Might go with black, maybe, or maybe even brown. Bit of a unique colour, that one, man. But yeah, I guess if you're looking for some shoes, got some Armani, really cool Stone Island blazer there, man. Look at that, really nice. Look how much this Burberry Fur line gilet is, man. They nearly sold out as well. $1.5 grand. Madness. Todd Stud Leather. These are nice, man. Really liking the look of these shoes. But red's a bit of a brave one, man. That one. I'd rock it though. Again, look, guys, this might be a good winter cop, summer cop right here, man. Down to 44, and it's a size medium. Last one left. Just want to see. Got some Armani jeans. I would like to get some Armani jeans in, actually, man. They used to be really big when I was in school, but I'm not too sure what the quality is like. A lot of you guys think the quality is not really all that. This CP company is nice, man. It's a little bit different. Look, down from 425 to 233. That's what I'm saying, guys, man. Definitely worth jumping over here to see what they're saying. Got some Burberry heritage there, made in England. They shouldn't even have to promote that, man. All of Burberry stuff should really be made in England, to be honest, since it's a English heritage brand, man. They've got to move a lot of their manufacturing over to China, man, which is disappointing. I think these English brands like that should be sticking to manufacturing over here, to be honest. Anyway, got this Stone Island down to 417. So you're getting the point here, guys. This wallet is nice, but then again, I've tested out Burberry wallets and wasn't really too impressed with them. Do you know what? This is nice. Hugo Boss wallet. Every year, guys, I usually buy a new wallet, man. And the reason why I usually buy every year like a nice expensive wallet, and for me, that's like a little kind of like tradition for myself. If I buy a nice little expensive wallet, and when I say expensive, I don't mean like big boy money. I mean like less than £200. I'm not talking like a £500 wallet. But the reason why I do that is I think if I buy a nice wallet for myself, it means that money's gonna come into my hands this year. Just a little kind of superstition for myself. But every year I do that. Every year I do that. This Belstaff, do you know what? This Belstaff jumper is nice. This is what I'm saying. I haven't even seen that. Mate, do you know what? If they had my size, I'd cop that. What's it gone down to? 159. This is really nice, man. Look, I know these jumpers are quite expensive, but the thing about these type of jumpers is they will last you for years, guys. They will last you for like 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 years, 7 years if you know how to look after stuff like this properly. That's why I haven't got a problem wearing stuff like this sometimes, guys, because I know it's gonna last, okay? And then when it comes to time to sell, I'll probably sell that for like £90, £80. Bell stuff really holds their brand, holds their value, man. I mean, but the quality on that looks wicked. If they had that in a large, I would have copped that. But if any of you guys are extra large, might be worth checking out. I know it's a lot of cheese though. It's not like small money, but again, sometimes you just have to pay for quality, man. Okay. Anyway, enough waffle. Let's move on. Next one we got over here, guys, is another site called Robert Fuller, guys. Robert Fuller Clothing. We jump over there now. Let's see what they're saying. Let's have a butcher's. Bam. Here we go. Again, looking at the website, okay? So, okay, let's see what they got. Got some Canada Goose. A lot of you guys asking about Canada Goose. I've done that weekly buys video. So, yeah, let's just see what they got. Okay, this looks quite nice, actually. Liking that one, man, with the fur. Okay. Remember, I got the gilet, guys. I got the camo gilet, so I'm really feeling really pumped about that. This one's gone down to $5.99. Okay, see? So yeah, got some few bits there, man. Let's go to shop by new arrivals. Just want to quickly see what else they've got in there. I also saw, do you know what, actually? Let's jump onto sale, man. We want to save money out here. Christmas is coming, man. We need to take our missus out for a kebab. So we need to save some cheese, okay? So let's see. Guys, this is one of my favourite brands out here as well. I haven't bought them in a while, but I used to buy a lot of this stuff back in the day, Scotch and Soda. They're based over in Amsterdam. They're a really cool brand. The quality is really nice, and they do some really good bits. So really recommend Scotch and Soda, guys. They do some really good stuff, man. Trust me. Definitely worth having a butcher's. Actually, I even think I saw it was this Mile sweater, man. Really nice, man. Down to 40 quid. 40 quid. That's like 2 pints, 2 cocktails over here in London, man. That might be worth a cop still. Size large. Might even just get that one in, you know. Really nice piece. Really liking the look of these 2 belts here, guys. And it's not even because they're Hugo Boss. I just like the way the leather is and the way it's got that kind of tweed type of pattern, man. Really nice. And 40 quid. Can't really go wrong, man. So these are the type of belts I like, guys. Don't really like the belts that have like the kind of big LV or the big H at the front or anything like that. Back in the day I did, but not so much now. Anyway, let's move on from there, man. That's Robert Fuller's, guys. Definitely recommend that you jump over and check them out as well. They are really cool, okay? So the next one we've got, let's have a butcher's. We've got mainline menswear. Let's have a quick look. Look, based over in Scarborough, man. This is what I'm saying. These are small little independent retailers dotted up all around the country, and they're just doing their thing, man. You know, they're not like big boys like flannels, man. You've got thousands and thousands and thousands of products, man. And that's a good thing for us because it means they might not sell all their items so quickly. They might not sell tons and tons of stuff, which means they're going to put more stuff in the sale. It might mean that they also have some more sizes and stock in, guys, okay? That's why it's worth shopping at these kind of unheard of places sometimes. Just want to see what they got in. I mean, for those of you that like G-Star, look, that's gone down to 22 from 45. Look at these Vans at 25. These are really nice. Really like Vans, man. Vans are really cool. Always bust them in the summer sometimes. Not really into the G-Star, but I know a lot of you are. So look, we've got some G-Star stuff there. What else we got? Got some martial artists. Someone was asking me about that the other day. That's quite a cool brand as well. Got some shorts here. I think I've got some Humor shorts actually. This stuff is okay. Don't really like this drop crotch stuff, man. That was quite big about a year and a half, 2 years ago. Not really into that. But again, if you're looking for some decent shorts, 22 quid. Can't really go wrong, man. Lots of G-Star in there. But guys, these guys do like Stone Island and other big boy brands as well. So it's definitely worth checking out, man. And that is mainline menswear, guys, okay? So moving on to the next one, let's see what we got. We got another place called Cathcart, guys. Cathcart Clothing. And I really like the look of these guys' websites, man. Really cool. Look, based all the way over in Aberdeen, Scotland. Wicked. Yeah, I was over here the other day, just earlier on today, man. I looked at these gloves. I thought these gloves were wicked, and someone was asking me about some gloves as well. And I really like the look of these. This is called Upstate Stock, made in Northern New York State. I really like the look of these gloves, man. I was looking at these ones earlier on, and I thought these were wicked. These ones right here, I thought were really cool. It's got kind of like leather detailing, and they're made from wool, guys. And I prefer fingerless gloves because I think I can just do more stuff when I got the fingerless. When I tend to have the big old gloves like these that cover your fingers, sometimes I need to take them off and then put them back on if I'm doing stuff. So stuff like the fingerless gloves, I really like the look of those, guys. So yeah, just wanted to have a quick look at that, man. Really cool that looks like. What else we got? APC. Let's just have a look at APC. I've been talking about them before. If you saw my street tour videos that I did in Hoxton, I bounced into the APC store. I got really excited when I saw some of their knits, man. So let's see what they got on. APC is a really cool brand, guys. They do some really cool knits and jumpers and stuff. These guys haven't got a huge selection. I can see they've got some marl tops and some knits. Again, no biggie, man. Let's see if we can't jump over to category. Let's see if we can't see if they've got any nice jackets and stuff. Alright, let's have a look at knitwear for argument's sake. Let's just see. Okay, we've got some Norse projects. Norse projects are really good. They do some nice stuff. Might be a bit plain for you guys. This S&S Herning looks really cool, man. I saw some stuff on eBay that was going on sale, and I thought, wow, these knits look really cool. But something like this knit here, I know it's a bit expensive, 200, so it might be a bit expensive for some of you guys. Totally understand that, man. But for some of you guys that are able to cop, something like this would last a very, very, very long time, man. Now, the only thing with something like S&S, they're not really a huge brand. So when it comes to that resale time, I don't know how much money you're going to get back, because not everyone knows about it, man. But clearly, just looking at the knits, man, I can just see from the pictures that the quality is there. Even look at this, looks really nice. That looks a little bit like Montclair, actually, this one. Yeah, feeling that, man. Really feeling these guys' knits. Really cool, smart wear. Feeling that. Even this top here, man, this far. Oh, do you know what? For 120, what's this? Jameson's of Shetland for 120. That looks good. I'd rock like, you know me already, guys. I like my little colours. I like stuff that's a bit quirky, a little bit different. That makes me stand out a bit. Okay, so that's that. Remember, I've been showing you guys about YMC, man. I'm gonna do a street tours video in Hoxton. I'm gonna jump onto YMC store and show you guys what their stuff's saying. Anyway, less waffle, man. Let's move on to the next one. So the next one, guys, is called Designer Wear to You. Okay, so let's have a look at them. Designer Wear to You. Bam. Let's have a look. See what they're saying. Here we go. Here we go. Okay, so guys, we're looking at the website, and to be honest with you, the website doesn't look amazing, man. It doesn't look like a top-end website, in my opinion. But, you know, we're not here for that. We're not here to judge whether the website's good or not. All we want to know is, are they genuine? Do they have an acceptable returns policy? Have they got some really cool items? Are the prices really cool as well? That's all we really want to know, man. We don't really need to know anything else. Let's just jump over and see. Let's have a look at CP Company. Let's see what CP Company stuff they've got. Okay, so it looks like they're doing some sales here, guys. So look, got some CP down to 269 from 315. Wow, this jacket looks really nice, man. It's expensive though, 675, but it's got the fur there, so that looks nice. So again, guys, it's really worth jumping onto some of these sites and seeing what they got, man. Got some cool bits in there. Might be worth a cop. Remember, I bought these CP Company hats, guys. Remember, I paid £95 for my CP Company hat, and now look, these guys are doing it for 75. Bam, this is what I'm saying. Makes sense, man, to be checking out these types of shops. So for any of you that are looking for the CP Company, and look, they got all the colours. I can't even remember where I bought my one from, but they didn't even have all the colours, guys. They didn't even have all the colours, and these guys got all the colours. Look, bam, and they're doing it for 75, okay? This is what I'm talking about, guys. Sometimes these underground places, they're doing some really cool stuff, okay? So let's move on to the next one. KKK. Right, next one, guys, is called EQVVS.co.uk. Bam, let's see, fire that one up. EQVVS. Another independent retailer, this one, guys. Let's have a look at what they got. That's my Snapchat, man. It's getting nuts out here. Crazy. I'm really feeling you guys getting in touch with me on the Snapchat, man. So many of you guys have been getting in touch with me on the old Snapchat, man. So really feeling that. Lots of you guys sending your love, saying you're feeling the videos, showing me your fits and all that type of stuff, man. So really feeling that, guys. If you haven't added me on the Snapchat yet, jump on the Snapchat, add me, guys. Jet Set Jones, man. You know it makes sense. Anyway, I'm waffling on now. Let me move on to the sales section, man. That's why we're here. Okay, let's see what's on sale real quick. Bam. So let's see, man. So look, we've got some sales. We've got some. Do you know what? I really want a pair of. I really want a pair of Armani jeans, man. But I'm just a bit not too sure about the quality. I might have to get some in just to see what they're saying. Make sure their quality's there. So look, doesn't look like there's too much stuff. Oh no, there is. Let's go to show all. Let's go to show all. See everything. Bam. This G-Star puffer looks alright, you know, but I'm not really into G-Star, to be honest with you. I don't know what it is. I remember when I started Selfridges, and I think around that time G-Star was just starting up. They were kind of just coming up and coming, man. And even from then, I wasn't really feeling them, man. Nothing against them, just wasn't really for me. Just seemed a bit kind of like European kind of style to me, man. I can't really explain it, but you know, all these kind of lines and stuff and going through like the middle of the jeans that have like lines and stuff just wasn't really for me. But I know a lot of you guys are into that G-Star, man. So that's what I'm saying. Each to their own, man. Everyone's got to have their own type of style and stuff. Well, they got a lot of G-Star stuff in here, boy. They ain't playing. So look, Lyle and Scott. I know a lot of you like Lyle and Scott. £6 off. That's a bit stingy. Let's see. Billionaire Boys Club. Lots of people have been asking for that about. Woolrich. No, I like Woolrich already, man. This blazer looks nice. See, something like this, I would cop. Definitely. Someone was asking me about smartwear today, man. So something like that, I would rock over a shirt or something. That looks quite cool. So yeah, guys, this is a EQVVS, man. So definitely worth jumping over, man. The only thing that I would think is I'm looking at the sales now. They don't look particularly great. But you know what? We're not just here for the sales. You know, we can look and see what else they have. See what other bits and bobs they got, okay? So that's that. And you know what, guys? I'm gonna throw in one more. I've done 10 already now, but I'm gonna throw one more in, and that one more would be Zoo Fashion, guys. Okay. Now, if you've seen my other videos, you've probably seen Zoo Fashions already. They're based not too far from me over in Ilford. I might jump down there, knock on their door, see if they can't let me do a little review of their store and show me some of their bits and bobs. So I might just do that. But I was really feeling them, man. They got some really high-end luxury clothing in their store. Seriously, I mean, look at this Moncler Tibbs gilet, man. I had this in before in this colour as well. I had it in red, I had it in orange, I had it in blue. I had all the colours of these Tibbs, man. All the colours. Let's have a look. 385. Yeah, it's a bit expensive, man. A little bit. £910 for this Sherlin collar Moncler gilet. £1,000. Really? For a gilet? Wow, man, Moncler are they're going nuts. Look at this, £1,200. Moncler, they're going crazy out here. Crazy. Stone Island, these guys do a lot of Stone Island Shadow Project, man. What I like about this Zoo Fashions is if you jump over to the sales section, they always tend to have some really cool bits in there, man. I remember I saw a really nice Stone Island jacket in there. I was meant to cop it, but I didn't. What's going on with these trainers, man? I know I like funky stuff, but this is another level, man. This is like some getting to the moon type business. That's not for me at all. All this, not for me, man. Let's see. Some of you have been asking for some cool belts. All this stuff is like super high-end clothing, man. As you can see, it's really, really expensive. But for some of you that are looking for that high-end stuff, might be worth jumping over to here and seeing what they're saying. Okay, guys. Got lots of like wallets and different bits and bobs. I think I saw this Balenciaga belt and I put it on my Snapchat to show you because a lot of people have been asking me about Balenciaga, okay? So, that's it guys, man. That's it. I've shown you 11 stores. Let me know if you've even heard of this stuff, guys, because I believe these places to be totally unheard of, man. They're not like super mainstream like the big boys. So definitely worth you guys jumping over to these places and seeing what they're saying. Okay, even got some Moncler Gamblou stuff. Look, Gamblou's like even more exclusive Moncler stuff and even more expensive than the normal Moncler. As you can see, the badge is a little bit different there, guys. I had some a Moncler Gamblou jacket. I've got some polos and I've got a tracksuit for Gamblou stuff. But this stuff is really expensive, man. I mean, look how much this hooded top was. $445. A little bit excessive if you ask me, but there you go. At least it's on sale now at $222, which to be honest, still a little bit expensive. But anyway guys, let's waffle from me, man. I hope you enjoyed that video. I hope you thought all those places were kind of useful, or that there might be places that you guys might jump on to see if you can't find some deals for the Christmas. Okay, so that's that guys. I'm going to be posting up some videos tomorrow hopefully, and actually tomorrow I'm going to be heading down to the old Westfield in Stratford. Going to be going with my boy. We're going to be doing some filming. We're going to prep ourselves up for the next street tour video over in Westfield Stratford. Okay, might even make that a 3-part series guys, because as you know there's so many stores in there. I'm not going to be able to cover tons and tons of stores in one video, so I might make it a 3-part special. Okay, so guys, stay tuned, man. We've got lots of stuff coming here, man. Lots of stuff. If you're liking the videos for now, punch the like button, guys. If you're a newbie, please subscribe and welcome to the channel. Okay, you're in for a good ride, guys, because there's lots of stuff coming. So that's that. Hope you're enjoying that, guys. This has been going on for 33 minutes. I'm going to stop waffling. I'm going to catch you guys in a bit. Peace out.